Okay, so I'm going to introduce you the bad guy, Shani Bhagawan. Nobody likes Shani Bhagawan or Saturn. The moment I open my mouth on Shani Bhagawan, my clients will go a little bit, they get a little bit on the edge. The atmosphere gets a little bit tensed because nobody likes him. Because Shani is known to give all sort of problems, and no doubt he is the one that gives all sort of problems, but he is not the bad guy. So I'm here to give you all my knowledge for the past 20 years that I have acquired over Shani Bhagawan. So I know Mr. Shani very intimately, and I hope this video would be revealing for you. So let's go to the Sanskrit part of it first. Let's understand the etymology of Shani first. Shani can be used in different connotations, different contexts. Okay, the first will be a Shani, the normal one everybody speaks, but they call it the Shani is the slow one. Okay, because Shani is from the word Shane. Shane also means slow. Okay, some people call Mandu or Mandu, the stupid, the dull, and so on. It's all the same category, the Shane or the slow. Now it is slow for astronomical reasons as well, because we do not add Uranus and Neptune in Vedic astrology. Pluto is totally out because they are too far to be affected for beings on Earth, because it's a geocentric system. Now I don't go into these technicalities. Probably if you want, I can cover them in different videos. But the point is, Shani is from the root word Shane, which means slow one. And it makes perfect sense because it takes approximately 29.5 years for the orbital period, for it takes to, for the revolution of Saturn around the sun go back. That one loop, that one orbital period is 29.5 years, which is why for Sade Sati or Yelranata Shani as we call it, it will happen in a human lifetime 3 times. So you have 29, let's put it 30 years. So the first 30 years you get, then the next 30, when you're 60, you get, and then of course the next one to 90, and that's it. Okay, so the 3 Shanis, due to their long revolutionary orbit. So that's what it first means. It means Shani, means the slow one. Now Shani is also called, it's also from the root word Shan. Shan means the one that darkens things. The shadow, if I may, all right? So Shani also means the shadow, all right? So these are the 2 main meanings of Shani Bhagawan. So we should not be overly confused over what Shani really means. These are the 2 etymological reasons on what Shani really means. So why is it bad? Right? Why is this the bad guy? As I said earlier, there is no such thing as the bad guy. Now, Shani, and of course this is based on my 20 years of experience, I believe Shani is made of 3 things. It's made out of, number 1, patience. Okay. Number 2, endurance. It has the enduring capacity. Okay. Any problem that comes, impediments, issues, situations, pain, suffering, it can take it. Right? So that's enduring. And the third is discipline, or we can call it self-control. So PED, patience, enduring capacity, and discipline, PED. Now this PED, of course you can't, if you search online you won't find PED, but this is based on what I've understood and I'm sharing to you so you can understand as well. This PED is the one that encapsulates the entire thing called Shani, all right? So let me ask you this question. What do you think of patience? What do you think of, the enduring power, capacity, and discipline? What do you think about that? Is that something nice? Obviously, no. Nobody likes patience. Nobody likes to take problems, keep it in their heart, keep it in their brain and whatever. And nobody likes discipline. Isn't it? Majority, that is, right? And so what happens during a Shani Dasa? And Shani is controlling you then. It can be through the Yelranata Shani or the Sade Sati, or during any of its dasas, or dasa bhuktis, Antardasa, Pratyanta Dasa, Shikshuma Dasa, whatever dasas, right? It's controlling you. What happens then? So what happens is Shani puts puts, say if Shani is controlling you, right? You're in its Antardasa, that one of the Dasa Bhuktis, okay? What Shani does to you is it will put you in a place, lock you up, and it'll give you three keys. Again, the PED. It'll give you the key of patience, it'll give you the key of discipline, it will give you the key of enduring. Now, if you don't have this PED, if you're not a patientful person, if you're not an enduring person, if you don't have discipline, what are you going to do with those keys? It is deemed useless, isn't it? And so what Shani does, Shani says, okay, I gave you the key, but you're not using it. Let's do this. Let me give you problems now. I want you to use the key eventually. So it'll give you all sort of problems in life for you to use the key, so-called key, right? So it'll give you the problems, and then you'll realize, oh, okay, I need to build my patience. It'll give you the problems of enduring. Then you feel, oh, okay, yes, I think it's important that I must endure problems. And it'll give you all sort of problems for you to learn what discipline really means, what self-control really means, which is why it is the teacher of truth. You know, it's never easy. It's right in your face. It's not going to give you a good thing. But if you have all the PEDs, if you're a patientful person, if you have the enduring capacity and you're highly disciplined, Shani will give you all greatness during that time, right? So it's not a bad guy. It's essentially telling you to build these three components, okay? So that what Shani really means, so you don't have to be fearful. You just need to understand what Shani is. And next time if you go to an astrologer, check where Shani is positioned, and from there you'll know in which area Shani is going to give you problems. All right. So I hope this has been useful, and I'll see you soon.